Yo, people, welcome and welcome back to another episode of the exclusive podcast. You don't know I'm your host, Carlos, yet again with another episode. We are now at episode 6, and we're up on the train again. We have two special guests in our building today, isn't it? We have two prolific footballers. You know, the list goes on and on. Then go Premier League. You understand? I'll give them the floor now so them can introduce themselves so that you guys, the viewers, can get to know a little bit more about them. Who wants to start it off?
Noel Lewis. Everyone call me Talisman, or Chris as well. But yeah, never played Premier League. Played highest second division in Jamaica. Played overseas as well. Played in Trinidad, Antigua, in Holland for a little bit. I never played there, but I went on trials there for some time in my younger years. And in Europe as well, other places in Europe. But yeah, that's just a little bit of the background.
Big
It's
baller,
some
man.
time in South America as well. But yeah. Yeah,
What about
never reached the Prem in Jamaica,
All right, moving on.
Yeah, Nickolas King. Firstly, I went to Manchester High. I played Dakar Cup from Manchester. Then on to UWI. I played both Intercal for UWI and Premier League. At one point, I was the Intercal captain. And then graduated from UWI. And this is where we are now.
Can I get the national call
Destin. Yeah, also, I went to national under 17, under 20. You get me? I say so. That was a good thing for me in my football career as well. You get me? Yeah.
All right, so I guess it want to answer the question I'm gonna come with, but all right then. So, yes, people. So, I get to understand it, so you know a little bit about them background. All right, then. So I can move along. So I'm gonna start off with Noel. At what age did you realize that football is the passion?
Well, I started playing at a brother who used to play. It wasn't anything serious, but he was the one who introduced me. I started playing at like around late 7, just nothing too serious, just kick about, stuff like that. I s- took, I know the passion was football when I was like 13, then you become obsessed, and that's the only thing you want to do, you want to play. That keeps you away from a lot of bad things that's going on around you and stuff like that. So yeah, I think around age 13, yeah.
How about you, King?
Yeah, I started football from a tender age, like maybe 10 years old, because I usually played in primary. So that's where, from the grassroots stage, that's where it started. I always have a passion for football. Also, I started out as a centre back.
Yeah.
No, striker first. And then I was one of the leader on the team. So my coach told me, condolence to Mr. Fong. He said to me that, King, we're going to want you to play centre back this year. I think that was my final year in primary. And from there, I played centre back. But as soon as I reached high school, I started playing goalkeeper. The first coach turned me in a goalkeeper named Mr. Stero. You get me? That's in Manchester. So I started being a goalkeeper, and he was like, "You're good, man." So I never looked back then. You get me? So from there, I started being a goalkeeper. I went to under 16 finals with Cornwall College. After being in that final, we played. I think that game finished 2-1, but I was very exceptional in that game. So the under 17 coach was there, which is Mr. Downswell at the time. Mr. Downswell, that's his name. Yeah. He was there at the time, and then I got the invite. I got invited to the national under 17 camp the Saturday. I played the game the Wednesday, and I got invited the Saturday, and that's where it really started. The other year, I starting on the Dakasta Cup team. So I played Dakasta Cup for 3 solid years as the starter. You get me? So it was a good look. It was a good look.
Definitely.
Mm.
All right, so let's dig a little deeper because in this is gonna be really well in this interview, to be exact. I want the viewers to literally to get to know you guys. You understand? So
Yeah,
it's not
man.
just gonna be about the league, but to know who is the promoter, the founder
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this
yeah.
league. You understand? So
Mm.
yeah, so let's start off earlier
Unity
age,
Cup.
like school from primary or prep school. Come up.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Montigone and true. Big up Mobie. Yeah. I can't even remember the basic school, man. But, I'm from Paradise now, just above Flankers. Everybody know Flankers. Can't remember the basic school, the name of the basic school.
Now we
But
can go to
moved
primary.
from there to go to Glendevon Primary and Junior High. At that point in time, I think it's still Junior High. So Glendevon Primary and Junior High. That's when I really started to like play football in terms of like really more professional, or not professional, but official.
Yeah, official. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was a goalkeeper at that point too. I was playing outfield, and then I was a goal. Then they moved me to a goalkeeper because I was taller, and I did good. We actually won under 12 in that year as well. So yeah, play against the likes of Zico, Alan Hattie, which they are all
Yeah.
in my year. Growing up, all of those players coming through. Carter, Morris, all of them. And yeah, moved from there to pass for Herbert Morrison Technical High School. Went to Herbert Morrison, Compre. Big up the whole of the Compre massive them. You don't know. And yeah, played 3 years at the Costa Cup with Compre, under 16 as well. And yeah, it was under 16. Well, after I left primary school, I stopped playing as a goalkeeper. And then I did played more outfield, played on the right. I used to play on the right wing, right back. And when I went to Compre, they started to play me as a striker. Play as a striker. In under 16, I scored 3 goals, and then went to D Cup. I didn't score any goal. I won't lie.
Jaja.
In my whole D Cup season, the whole time I played Dakar Cup, I never scored a goal.
Me have a D Cup boy.
God, that's bad.
Jaja.
But yeah, I play attacking midfield and as a striker. And yeah, I did good in the preseason games, hat-trick, so on. But in the actual games, I never scored any actual goal.
What about you, King?
All right, so
School earlier life.
all right, so yeah, backtracking. I went to Belfield Primary, and first and foremost, I was a cricketer. Like I was really good at cricket as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, so I went to Belfield Primary, on to Belfield High School. I did 1 or 2 years at Belfield High School. Then I got transferred to Manchester High, doing cricket. You get me? So after going to Manchester High and doing cricket, I was also doing football because I always played the 2 sports. I think I was always good at the 2 sports. But then, getting up, even in cricket, I was a under 17 reserve for a national team,
Yeah.
for the national cricket team. You get me? I also won Headley Cup at Manchester High, playing cricket. But I always play the 2 sport because football would be in from the September to December. Cricket will be from January to May or something like that. So I was always playing the 2 sport in high school. Then with my football life, I went to 3 finals. Playing for Manchester, I went to 4 rather. Under 16 finals, I lost to Cornwall College 2-1. The other year, I went to, that was, I think, 2012, 2013, I went to Ben Francis final with Stets. We lost that game 2-0.
And that's playing for Cornwall?
No, Manchester High.
Manchester.
Yeah,
Okay.
Manchester High. So I went to the finals in 2013 with we played against States in the Ben Francis final. we lost 2-0. Then the other year, I think we fell out at quarter final to Dintil. Then 2015.
What year that?
2014. Yeah, 2014 we dropped out at against Dintil at quarter final, and then 2015 we went to both Ben Francis semi, Ben Francis Dakar Stack Up semi final, and then Ben Francis finals against States again, and then win we. That was my final year playing football for Manchester High. Didn't manage to get a cup for them, but yeah, I guess get a good run.
Unfortunate, because
Yeah, for
Manchester
real.
always have a good team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move along now to the matter at hand now. So now we backtrack. We backtrack a little bit to the background now. We're moving forward to where we're at now. So for those who don't know, we're in the Florida Panhandle, and these two guys, they're the man behind something huge that's going on in the Panhandle. So I'm gonna make Noel start off by telling us a little bit about what we're here to talk about.
Well, I'm not cut you, but I really three of us, you know.
Yeah.
But YNO is actually unavailable today. He won't be able to make it, but we can't leave him out same way because you see me, it really start with the three of us. You see me. So credit to YNO same way. We continue Noel.
Right. Yeah, so the aforementioned is Unity Cup. Unity Cup is, as we all know, the biggest right now, the biggest league, independent league on the Panhandle. Yeah, the story it's quite young, but it's a young history, but it's history regardless. Well, there used to be a league that was normally kept in the falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the fall season.
CM exclusive.
You don't know, you know the
Definitely.
thing already. So everyone would normally look forward to that. I don't know what the breakdown was with that league, but it was a situation where I had in my mind to actually try to do something. Likewise, King did as well.
Yeah.
He's pop up.
Yeah.
Likewise, King did as well, and YNO as well. So I don't know if YNO reached out to you first, but no, you did a what was it? Like a 1 day league. You did a 1 day league, and then from there that kind of get everybody
highlight.
rolling and ready for the Falls League. But then things break down with the Falls League, so we already had that momentum and wanted to capitalize in terms of playing football.
Yeah.
You get me? So we with that 1 day competition, we had some team from Alabama who never really came down, and they were a part of it and everything. So they were looking forward to joining, starting the league and everything. So from there we came together and we said, I think I approached you, and I said, so I was thinking about doing this. And you said, yeah, man, may I think about it as well. You see me? Want go forward with it, and I'm assuming YNO approach you after or before that. You understand? Something like that. And then now we tried to get through to the organizers of the first league because we wanted to know exactly what they were doing. We know that for sure. We wanted to know if they were going along with it or if they weren't, and what, if they were, we wouldn't have started Unity Cup. So in a sense, it is somewhat by fate.
Yeah.
And yeah, we started Unity Cup. First year was very, very challenging. Very, very challenging. Man.
Yeah, it was.
We had a when what they call it, getting your feet wet. Yeah, we definitely got our foot wet that first year.
I mean, in anything you do, when you in the beginning stage of it, it go always start off rough or a little rough, so you know it go. So let me ask you, King. How far you guys planning on taking this league? what's the end game?
Well, I just want to elaborate more on what Chris was saying as it relates to the league. Yeah, credit to Sean exclusive, because I remember vividly going to you guys and was asking, because credit to you, because you were the guys that was the one that
Know how everything works.
did the fall league in the
Right.
first place, and
Definitely.
I was asking, hey Sean, how do I go about this? How do I go about referee? And he shared the knowledge with us. You and Sean was one of our main sponsor back then in 2021.
2021.
Yeah. So I have to give credit to you guys, because you guys was the founder of the league playing here.
Right.
You get me? So what we did, we just try to grow on what you guys said. You get me?
Definitely.
I can't leave out Shane and Marshall.
Right.
Shane and Marshall and Teska. Them people they follow with all the way in the league. Them people they give with every input. Especially Marshall. Marshall, I say, King, remember this. Shane, you're good for today, sir. Teska, same way. You get me? I say, big up to them man there.
Yeah,
You see me?
definitely.
We have to give credit. Where credit due.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shane, big up.
Yeah, man.
Marshall, big up. And Teska give with that strength, and as
Yeah,
well,
man.
remember one time we were looking for field.
Yeah.
We didn't have any field, and we
Crazy.
trying to get the one in
Crazy.
Panama City, and Teska hold it out.
Teska was
You know,
full on
yeah,
board
he
with that.
Yeah,
was
man.
full on board, and before we
Definitely.
got the field
Definitely.
in Destin,
Mhm.
the league wouldn't play at Panama City, because at a point in time Teska say, all right, I use everything when I have and make sure I can play. So
Yeah.
credit
Yeah, man.
credit same way to
Definitely,
Teska. You
definitely.
see me? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so fast
Future.
forward. Yeah. So yeah, the
present.
league, every year you see where the league is growing. First, the first time the league was kept at Destin Elementary School. Yes, everything did happen, whereas we find every week we experience some. Every week we say, yo, this is what we are going to do next week, because
Yeah.
we are get a new challenge, and we have to
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
sure
for
say
real.
that happen. Like, me remember time when we just start the league, me I walk go to a player and say, you don't play your match, you can ref or you can lines, and
Yeah,
people
true.
come to me and say, King, what kind of style that? You know, see
You
man,
don't
man
see the
thief
man
for
play,
themselves.
yeah,
Even when a man
yeah,
not try
yeah.
thief, but that's a what our next person gonna say,
challenge.
yo, them a play with unfair, and me even go up on the field at times I ref, and I say, yo, this not good enough.
Yeah, tired.
This is not good enough. Sometimes I go to another player and say, yo, your match just finished, ref that 1 year. It doesn't speak well for the league itself. So
Yeah, definitely.
coming up when you reach the semi-final, I say, yo, we definitely can't have no players, you know. So we dig deep. It's not like we never have the money for pay a referee for ref the game, but it was a case where referee was so short.
Yeah, for
We have
real.
a shortage with referee. That was our main challenge. Like, we couldn't get the referees and so forth. So some of them things we actually say going forward we can't make happen. Then the following year, which is 2022, the league was held at Fort Walton, right there, sir. And Fort Walton High School, and better field, facility, everything. The players like it. What I try to tell the players, say, hey, make sure you in a proper gears, jersey, because that speaks well for the league and so. And it's getting better. It was getting better, whereas referee was always there. We try to get some more referee. Well, last year we still never did have.
Good. We did.
Like,
It was balanced.
yes, but we
But
still never
it
have
could have been
referee
better, like a
where
core.
official
Yeah.
referee like that.
Yeah.
We had the referees, but there were just some people that know the game.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if you
yeah.
can see this year, we have some better referee. We still can't always do better. I think referees are hard.
Always room for improvement.
Yeah, referee is the hardest job, but we see the growth, and even the fans, they like it. Like, people coming out, you have people who look forward for this each week. You see me? So people start like it. People become a part of it. You get me? I say.
Yeah.
So just the movements, we
But-
can see the improvement each year.
All right, with
But-
even that being said,
Mhm.
all right, just to go to my next question. What can the Jamaican, that's diaspora, in and around the Florida Panhandle expect from the Unity Cup League?
Well, we're so like the namesake, unity. it's about unity. That was the aim of Unity Cup, starting out as well. I remember me, myself, King, Wino sitting down talking about, the whole thing. Like this was after it started, knowing the challenges that we're dealing with and so on, and just sitting down and talking about, yo, it's good to see, because we at that point as well, we got one team was from, like, it was mostly Americans
Yeah,
playing and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
and it
yeah.
was just nice when they bring their family and everybody come and just be a part of the environment and everything, and you're like, they're mixing with the Jamaican,
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit of integration,
yeah.
and everyone just enjoy, and we are say like, yo, this is a good look. So the aim, like I said, namesake is unity.
Unity.
You see me, and the community,
Definitely.
and growing and getting everybody to get along and be a part of what's happening.
Yeah, because as you can see, you see where the people are together. Um, you have Mexican, you have US, and you have Jamaican in the league playing each week. And trust me, even the US people, the Mexican, they are on my phone, on Chris' phone. Hey, hey, we like this, we like what's going on, we like to see ourselves on camera, we like this, we like everything you guys are doing. It's bringing more people together because we try to organize this. It takes a lot, trust me. And you know that.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
really takes a lot, but we
Yeah,
try.
only-
You see,
Yeah.
if you're not gonna do something with your all,
All,
it's
it
best.
makes
It's
true.
best not to. Trust me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The
So
other thing is as well is to produce and to maintain a good competitive competition,
Yeah.
where
True.
people can actually feel like they're playing some. You have ex-players,
Yeah.
former professional
Yeah,
players who used
yeah.
to play. So
Yeah.
you have that feeling of, wow, I'm actually
Yeah.
on the big
On the
stage,
big
because it
stage.
does give you that
Yeah.
feeling. I play
True,
myself in the
definitely.
league sometimes, so I can tell you,
Rem-
and the fans, when the fans
Yeah.
get up, man, like
Yeah.
it's nice,
Me remember
So,
last
yeah.
year, man. Remember last year, we had the team kicking it. They're still in the league, and every team playing kicking it. Okay, we are going a 6-0, we are going a 7-0 or something. And this year, kicking it played their first game, and it was like the same thing. And I didn't like it, and I went to the captain of kicking it, and I said, hey, there are so much of you guys. I saw you guys playing in your league, and you guys don't look like this. What can you do to improve your team? And now kicking it has improved. Nobody can win kicking
They
it
can't
2,
beat
4,
them.
and 5 and 6 because I want the league to be challenging. You get
Yeah,
me?
definitely.
It shouldn't be a walkover. You get me? And say, but every team now, you don't know who are gonna be the winner because it's really
definitely.
challenging. Well, you can't tell Patriots that because them always believe that them are going win. Santa Rosa, you have some of the biggest
Yeah,
team,
you have some of the
Alabama, but
seasoned teams.
yeah.
You're right.
Well, from me know Patriots still them, me not think never lose in the league.
No,
Well.
never. That's
Yeah.
the case. So everybody at them, you get me?
Yeah, they're
Everybody
like
at
Bayern
them.
Munich right
yeah,
now, man.
Patriots winning everything,
really.
but credit to coach and players
Coach,
again
yeah.
for Patriots. And we started playing for Patriots. we
Definitely.
started out playing for Patriots. You get me? Yeah.
All right. So like for those who would like to know, like where are some of the, cause football, you in America, people from all over, all walks of life, come to the panel, and you understand. So for some of the viewers who would want to know, like where are some of these players that's playing in the league, we like how far have some of them been in football?
Oh man,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
a good one.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
But so there's some players now, especially this year, that's
Yeah.
playing in the competition. That's
Yeah.
I mean, mostly Jamaica. The Jamaican background I can speak more on. I know there are some players who are from who are Latino, but you can see like how they play, that they have a certain level
Yeah.
of football. I don't know too much about them, so I can't say too much. But for the Jamaican players, we have the likes of, like I said, I don't know
Yeah.
who will remember their name or what, or in the past, but I'm sure people remember who watch, especially
Yeah,
from
that's
Montego
true. Yeah,
Bay.
but-
You have Zico,
Yeah.
you have there's this guy who used to play the Costa Cup as well, and he used to play in the second division in Jamaica for play for reggae youths, and he used to play for Green Pan. I think when they went. To
Yeah, you have even the likes like, oh sorry, where is it?
I
Me don't
yeah.
remember. You have even the likes like Francois Swaby, and you have people that played in the MLS and also USL that played in the league before, but we don't want to go into that. You get me? I say, yeah.
I understand.
So, like,
You know?
even the likes of Francois Swaby,
Right.
who is currently playing now and everything, yeah. But you have
some
other
real
players, you
big
have a lot,
names, some
yeah.
real
Trust me,
big names.
yeah, yeah.
We don't want to go too deep in
Yeah,
it, but come
yeah.
out and see them.
Yeah.
Come out and see them play.
Yeah,
you
we
get
have
me?
some big
Yeah.
names playing, man.
All right, so at this year's stage and at the Unity Cup, like how many teams have entered and where are some of the teams from?
Okay. So right now you have this year you have 17 that's 7 teams that's in the Unity Cup right now. The names are as follows. You have Patriots, you have Santa Rosa, you have Santa Rosa Young Guns, which is you have Alabama FC from Alabama, you have Southside FC from Southside, from Alabama as well. Why me say Southside? From Alabama as well.
It's a 2 Alabama
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Mhm.
Patriots is from Destiny.
And just to say, big up to Alabama. The support is real from Alabama as well. So
True,
I just want to say big up to Turbo, Bagger Blacks them, Zico them same way. The support is real. You get me? You have Kicking It, which is the American team, and
from Fort Walton.
and you have
TSC
TSCP,
is Fort Walton.
which
no?
TSC production that is, which is from Fort Walton. That's a mixture of American and Mexican same way. So
Are we missing
Yeah.
one?
no, you call Patriots already.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and then last Sunday we had a Alabama derby. Man, that was a massive
Yeah.
game. That game was something.
Just
Was
me.
something else. So
People still
yeah,
talking
people still
about
talking
that game
about that
because
game.
it was
yeah.
it was
Rivalry.
really a
It was
good
real.
game. It was
Really a
really a
good
good game. Credit to the guys. It was really a good
It
game.
was like the
Yeah.
somewhat of the. You ever watch Boca Juniors River Plate?
Yeah,
Yo.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
big,
trust
big,
me.
big.
That
So,
they wanted the game to be the second game, and I was like, no, this has
Yeah,
to
that
be
will be
the
the feature
final
match.
game, the feature
Yeah.
game. Yeah, because it was really a good show.
All right, so we talk about the players and we talk about where they're from, and just to talk about the league now. I mean, who actually make the league each and every Sunday? The patrons. What are some of the feedback from the patrons in and around the community about the league?
I would say the turnout speaks for itself. The turnout speaks for itself. For sure, if people don't like something or they're not
Yeah.
really in tune to it, they're not gonna come back each Sunday.
True.
So it's also the feedback we're getting is really the fact that it's not just like, for instance, there's party and it's like more recreational. It's something to do other than just like going out to a party. It's giving a sense of, you can say, entertainment, but as well
True.
relaxation in terms of like just being more the environment, man. When you step through the door, to the gate, the
definitely.
environment alone says everything.
Trust me, even on my phone, like every day I get a message, whether it may be a mom with their child, and I say, hey, game not playing this Sunday. Because it's kids friendly. Like if you look on
definitely.
the page, you can see everyone. You
That's
can
why-
bring
that's
your
why I
children,
ask.
everything. You get me? I say so.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because as I said, the patrons, because I mean, if you can play a professional footballer or something like this, you're not gonna want to do alone.
Yeah. Trust me, yeah, man. The turnout is really good, and we give thanks to the fans. Them same way, it can't happen without them. The turnout is really good and everything. So this is what people look forward to on a Sunday. People saying, hey, may I take my day off this Sunday because I want to be there.
We also have like a small session just for the kids whenever they come in to put up some small goals, get them to be involved,
definitely.
So yeah, we do our best to make sure that everybody is involved and people are enjoying themselves.
so we're moving forward. So what can we expect from the organizer of the league moving forward?
All right. So this Sunday, as we speak, we have, because it takes a lot, and as we say, we are so happy for the support thus far. But this Sunday will be our fans. Before that.
Well,
Go on.
so what are you gonna say? The fans and players appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans and players appreciation ball coming this Sunday,
Mhm.
and we can give a little like a backwalk on that, like
Yeah.
backtrack. So that really came about with the fact of we want to make the league bigger,
Mm-hmm.
better, more interactive. Also to like I said, we want it to be professional and people to actually have that feeling
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
definitely.
playing
Yeah.
professionally and whatever. So last year we did keep our players and fans
And fans
appreciation ceremony, which is something like the Ballon d'Or awards in Europe, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
players and fans can come out and be a part of everything, enjoy. Well, this Sunday.
Yeah, enjoy the movements, everything. So we have award for basically everyone, everybody. We have award, no matter what.
Yeah,
so
whenever you feel left
what we
out.
do, we invite fans and players, carry your family, everything. And what we do, we try to, firstly, is a raffle. We use a ticket. The ticket, you can also win a raffle. It's only $20 for the ticket. And it consists of, with the raffle, it consists of a flat, let me say 55 inch, because you know, have a round.
Yeah.
So
Everything you fit, no idea.
yeah, everything flat. So a 55 inch TV. Also, you can, even the second price, you get a day at the Hands and Stone Spa, you get some massage, and just relax your body. And the third price is a gift basket.
Right
Something,
by me.
yeah,
That's
third
like a
price,
very
a gift
stacked.
basket and things. So just, you can purchase the ticket without even coming, because a lot of people won't
Yeah.
get to come, but purchase the ticket.
And you can
You
still have
can
a
follow
chance.
the page as well, at One Unity _cup. Can't remember that, we
Man,
get it
yeah,
right.
One Unity
Underscore cup. You can
Jump
follow
on,
the
follow
page.
the IG page.
And
You can purchase your ticket there as well.
When you follow the page, also you can look on the page. In the night, that Sunday night, we will be having the thing right at what's it name?
I think it's 34.
Yeah.
Let me find the address.
It's like a minute from the field.
34A Right Parkway Northwest.
Yeah.
Which is just like maybe 5 minutes walk.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
from
right
the
at
front
Leon
of it.
Cuisine there, so.
Yeah.
Leon's Cuisine. So it's gonna be a vibe. Just come out and cheer for your favorite player, because they will be getting their awards. Even the fans will be getting awards as well, because we are grateful for the support.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
you have people that comes at the game every Sunday. We wanna show our appreciation to them, because without them it can't happen. Believe me, it takes a lot. So without them it can't happen.
Please keep in mind, so like King said, it's a raffle. The aim is to actually give back, so that's why
Yeah.
it's a raffle.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
Pay,
Yeah.
you raffle, you either win the TV or you win 3 different prizes. As well, with the raffle ticket, you will get food. Food is there at the venue.
Yeah.
There's beverage, alcoholic beverage as well for people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, not for the
definitely.
kids. There's regular beverage for the kids.
Yeah.
And it's not. There's music.
Yeah.
Everything is there.
Yeah.
Everybody can link and talk. And
Just after
enjoy.
the whole ceremony and thing, I know that kids have to go to school in the morning, so after that kids go home, we can just hold a little vibe.
Have a little vibe.
You get me?
Yeah,
And so we
yeah,
are
yeah,
looking
yeah,
hold a
yeah,
little vibe, because
Word.
where there is
Afterwards.
Jamaican, there is
Yeah, there's
always
vibe.
vibe.
Yeah,
So what we are
true.
doing with the unity, because you have Mexican will be there, US. So everybody just
So
will have
it's a
vibe.
culture
Yeah.
teaching.
We
Like
learn
yeah,
their
yeah.
culture, they
You
learn
know?
our culture.
Ah,
You get me?
yeah,
I say,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
So definitely. So
Mhm.
fast forward same way, we are look to our big event now, which will be the final.
Right.
for the final, I know that a lot of people say, hey, I can't come this way, I can't. But the final, I must be there. For the final, you don't want to miss. I can tell you that. You definitely don't want to miss. Because I'm going to tell you now, exclusive, you are a celebrity here. And what Raphael, big up to Raphael too, you know. What Raphael suggests, Rafa suggests to us was King for the finals, because normally you have the second and third place playoff. The third place playoff, yeah. So, but people don't normally show up for the third place playoff. We have to be real. Like when somebody lose at the semi-final, I'm saying, yo, when not gonna play that, bro, just left that alone. People don't motivate it no more. Yeah. So instead of the third place playoff, we're gonna have Masters versus Celebrity, which you are gonna be a part of that. You are gonna be one of the celebrity we are gonna play. No man, you're live up and running, man. Me not ask you. No man, me not ask you, man. You are gonna be one of the celebrity for play. And
but what's football? I'm not play football.
No man, you're gonna play this time. Come see you play already. So you're gonna play this time. You get me?
Yeah,
so yeah, we not ask. Anyways, you have Oral Tracy. Oral Tracy, you're gonna be a part of that. Oral Tracy will be playing and also will be even hosting the event.
That's good.
That confirmed already. You get me? Even last night when I talked to him, that confirmed already. So yeah, and we look forward to have other people. As we go along, we will say, but the finals is gonna be a vibe, and also don't forget the after party in the night, which is Champions League. You see me? And I didn't give the date. The 22nd of October will be the final.
Okay, that's October. Okay.
October. Yeah, the 22nd of October.
Oh, that run the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner next month. The 22nd of October will be the final. We reach at our 5th stage in the 6th week of Unity Cup, and it consists of what, 12 weeks or 10, one of them, or 11, one of them. But the 22nd will be the final, and that is something that everyone will be anticipating. So you can't afford to miss that.
As well, guys, you can jump on and send your text in, see who you think is gonna be in the final or who's gonna win the league.
Well, definitely, it's a good look. I mean, you guys basically says it all. So so all the viewers out there that's watching right now, tell them where they can find you guys on Instagram if you want to give out your personal Instagram or. Yeah, let me check my Instagram because I don't remember anything. So, yeah.
So for me, it's Noel Talisman, official, for those who want to.
Yeah.
For my personal IG, and as well, we already mentioned the Unity Cup, which is 1 Unity _ Cup. That's number 1. So number 1 Unity _ Cup.
It's easy to find,
it's Noel Talisman official.
And for me is _King _links. You get me? Yeah. That's _KING _LINKS. You can't miss Nickolas King.
Definitely. So go ahead. No, go ahead.
I wanted to speak just a bit more on the future of Unity Cup, because it's really a long-term venture, and we really want to be serving the community as long as we can, and to just bring that sense of recreation and mental relief that football brings to people's life. You understand? So with that regard, looking forward next year, we plan on doing some bigger things. So look forward to it. Bigger things in terms of expanding. So we will also try to send out a bit more invitation to teams to join. This year we had a good amount of new teams, promoted, coming up, joining the league, and they fared well so far against the opponents that's already there. As well, where the ceremony is concerned, we will be moving from stats selection only to award players and fans, but as well votes.
Okay.
So, which will get people will need people to be more interactive, and interact with what's going on. So it won't only be the stats why a player is winning the Talisman of the Year award, or you know the yeah, that's really it. So it's gonna be votes. It's gonna
Okay,
be also
definitely.
votes, and just look forward to big things. Check on the page. We will be posting some of the stuff that we're going to be doing.
All right, so you guys basically says it all. So I'm just gonna close out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to all the viewers out there that's watching, if you're in the Florida Panhandle and you can make it each and every Sunday to the Unity Cup, you guys should go. I mean, it's a good thing. Football. I mean, football, track and field always bring people together. You understand?
Trust me.
So outside of parties, outside of a regular job and regular day life, you don't know you have something where you can go enjoy on a Sunday, like the Unity Cup League. You understand?
Every Sunday until the 22nd at the Fort Walton Beach High School. Even this Sunday, we will be on the same stretch. So even people that will be coming, because I know people gonna show up to the field. We're just gonna redirect them to show them where we will be hosting the event for the award ceremony. And the award ceremony is for not this year but for last year.
Okay.
So people
Yeah,
that
made that clear,
did
yeah.
well last year,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Players, I want to say this: keep in tune, because we have something new coming to you guys. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. I know maybe some of you might be a bit bitter, and some of you might be very happy about what's coming new. But you'll see it, man. It's gonna be dope. Like, alright, man. Wait a second. Get them a piece, right?
Then we'll see
They will-
it. Make them forward.
see
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Alright,
They will
alright.
see. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so now you that people, so now just come out and I go see the surprise, and I go, you understand? No, you know, and give it away. So and I go see you just come out Sunday. That's all, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Alright, so
Oh.
just come out Sunday and you know
Yeah.
say I eat that. You don't know, you know. Noel King,
Respect,
Respect,
Yeah, man.
brother.
Blessings, yeah.
definitely.
Exclusive.
Alright.
Yeah, man. And I we that exclusive.